Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news and out the news in details. APC under fire for asking Trump to emulate Buhari. The former governor of Jigawa State, Alhaji Sule Lamido, has lashed out at the ruling All Progressive Congress, saying the party has failed Nigerians woefully. Lamido claims the APC failed because it is a two-man political party manned by persons with the same depth of ideologies and built around Bola Tinubu and President Muhammadu Buhari. The former governor said the People's Democratic Party did better and lasted for those years because it was built by the people and for the people. Lamido, who spoke on Sunday in Jigawa State after the successful conduct of PDP State Congress, said the APC being built around only two people was the reason for the failure of the Buhari-led administration in almost all facets. And meanwhile, the PDP State Congress, which took place on Sunday, may have put to rest the lingering crisis between the Sule Lamido-led factions of the party and that of the Aminu Ibrahim Ringim-led group. Recall that the State Congress had exploded in crisis when the factions led by the former candidate of the party, Aminu Ibrahim, went to court to challenge the Sule Lamido-led factions with a court injunction preventing his faction from continuing with the party's local government congress. However, a High Court sitting in Dutse presided over by Justice Musa Hubali had rescinded its earlier order restricting the Sule Lamido-led factions from conducting the local government and state congress elections. In a fresh court order, Justice Musa Hubali struck out the case and ordered the factions of the defendant, Lamido, to go ahead and conduct the party congresses. The court order had said the matter dealt with the Congress of the false defendant to choose or elect its leadership in the ward, local government and state levels in Jigawa, which is purely an intra-party dispute and thereafter not justiciable, it stated. Lamido, while speaking to the media, said the Congress maintained that PDP is the only party which has that kind of capacity to lead Nigeria and Jigawa State, because it is a party that is owned by the people, not a party that is built around one personality. In APC, there are only two persons. It is only Buhari and Tinubu. Then after Buhari and Tinubu, they have nothing but PDP. Wherever you go, you see PDP family, a party which is owned by the people. However led the party, we know it has to serve the people. Whoever leads the party, we know it has to serve the people. I have produced so many leaders, presidents, governors, parliamentarians, ministers, commissioners, including contractors. Remove the PDP virtue in Nigerian history. There will be no Nigerian because PDP is Nigerian history. And today, Nigeria, like American, is going through some turbulence, insecurity, poverty, division, hate, and what have you. We cannot have a country where there is no mutual trust, because in the absence of mutual trust, there is no stability. If there is no stability, there will be no development. PDP has this advantage over every other party in Nigeria because we believe in one Nigeria, we love one another, therefore trust is our watchword. Mutual respect, a firm belief is a firm belief in one another. Only PDP can restore Nigeria. The Jigawa chapter of the PDP is going to be one of the building blocks to restore Nigeria to what it was 8 years ago. When there was security, stability, for power, there was infrastructure, development, stability, love, mutual respect, and there was everything. Lamido asked the new executives to convey the party's appreciation to the Network Committee and the NEC for taking the pain to go through the court process, which he said has been laid to rest. The chairman of the Congress Electoral Committee, Dr. Huma Haudu, said, "From what we have seen here from yesterday, those who contested the elections of the state executives of Jigawa State PDP were unopposed. That is to say, there was a consensus in the contest, and that is the best for democracy." but in conformity with the laws of the country, we have allowed candidates to cast their votes, and we inspected each and every ballot box to ensure that each office is contested, and we have ascertained that. So guys, what do you think about this? What is your own take about Lamido just said? The fact is that what makes the difference between PDP and APC in the first instance? Nothing. There is no difference between them. We are tired of the PDP. We are tired of the APC as well. And that's just the reality about it. And now Lamido is saying that PDP did not fail. To me, I will not support that. PDP failed. But the only difference is that APC failed woefully. That's just the fact about it. Because all this thing is just a political noisemaker. All these things that Lamido was just talking about, he is a political noisemaker. All of them are best of the same feathers. Greedy people, bereft of ideas and intellectually inept. Because the fact is that if PDP is built around the people as claimed by what Lamido said, Nigerians would have been better off with the huge petrol dollars income that is being received during their party's 16 years reigns. Yes, Nigeria would have been better than this. And notwithstanding the billions of dollars debt forgiveness that the nation received during that time too. So it is this government incompetence. It is this government that actually allowed PDP to be nostalgic over great performance claim that never existed. So what are we now saying? What are we now saying? I would not support what Sule Lamido said. This is to tell you that this guy is one of the enemies of Nigeria and enemies of Northern Nigerians. Definitely we know that the Northerners are the problem that we have in the country. You know, this is crazy. You know, what makes the difference between PDP and APC in the first instance? There is no difference between them. They are best of the same feathers, except if we just want to lie to ourselves. So guys, what do you think about this? What is your own take? Kindly drop your comment in the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. And over yet to do so, kindly drop your comment in the comment section below. And for those who subscribe, we want to say thank you so much once again. Have a lovely day. Stay safe at this crucial time. Bye.